Tedwan Saranai Obba Sielu Denatama. I wish you all a very good afternoon with the blessings of the Noble Triple Gem. Today is June 13th, Saturday. Let me begin the special Hilda Jayewardenaramaya Dhamma School Poson Poya program 2020. This is a virtual program and we conduct this program through our Ehipasiko live stream channel and also through GoToMeeting conference room. You are welcome to join with us. Let me welcome venerable monks at our temple to the program first. Both Dhamma teachers, Bhante Sunita and Bhante Vijita are kindly welcome to the program. Then dear Dhamma teachers, Suvini, Jutapon and Nimashi, you are greatly appreciated for the service you have been rendering to our children on behalf of all participants of this program. I also would like to welcome parents of our children. They seems work hard to make their children ready with the program with different items. At last but not least, our beautiful talented children. I know about their talent very well, and today they will present their items well to make you surprised. Let me tell you about the agenda of today's program. First and foremost, we seek the refuge of the Noble Triple Gem and observe 5 precepts. With that, we offer the puja items to the Buddha to pay our due respect to the Noble Triple Gem with the puja. Right after the puja, we do a guided meditation on breath and loving kindness for a few minutes to practice necessary wholesome qualities in our mind. Then we'll go to children's items that we are looking for. Before that, I just want to speak few words about this event's purpose. We all know about the difficult and restricted time period we have been having for more than 3 months now. Due to COVID-19, we could not conduct couple of Poya events at the temple such as Bak Poya, Vesak Poya and Poson Poya now. For the Vesak, we make a lot of decoration at the temple with lanterns and we organize Bhakti Geet for children and adults, and there is a dancer. We miss all of them. We also could not conduct Sinhala New Year this year. So we organized this special virtual Poson Poya to give our children a new experience. We hope that they take something out of this program. Finally, what kind of significant things are there in this Poson Poya program? Friends, I do not speak about that because our children are going to explain them in their items. Without further ado, let us begin the puja to give a great start for today's Poson Poya program. Thank you. Keep your palms together to respect the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha and recite Gatha together. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang saranang gacchami. Dhammang saranang gacchami. Sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. පානාතිපාතා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි අදින්නාදානා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි කාමේසු මිච්ඡාචාරා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි මුසාවාදා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි මුසාවාදා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි සුරාමේරය මජ්ජපමා දට්ඨානා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Let us offer the puja to the Buddha. You also prepare some puja items to the Buddha in front of the Buddha statue at your home. Perhaps you can see the candles and flowers behind me on the main vihara. So reflect the great qualities of the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, recite the gathas together to pay our due respect to the Buddha. We all recite and make our mind happy with the recitation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Itipiso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho. Vijjācarana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati satta deva manussanang buddho bhagavati swakkato bhagavata dhammo sandittiko අකාලිකෝ ඒහි පස්සෙකෝ ඕපනයිකෝ පච්චත්තං වේදිතබ්බෝ විඤ්ඤෝහිති සුපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ උජුපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ ඥායපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ සාමීචිපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ යදිදං චත්තාරි පුරිස යුගානි අට්ඨ පුරිස පුග්ගලා ඒස භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ ආහුනෙය්‍යෝ පාහුනෙය්‍යෝ දක්ඛිනෙය්‍යෝ අංජලි කරණීයෝ අනුත්තරං පුඤ්ඤක්ඛෙත්තං ලෝකස්සාති වන්දාමි චේතයං සබ්බං සබ්බඨානේ සුපතිට්ඨිතං සාරීරික ධාතු මහාබෝධින් බුද්ධ රූපං සකලං සදා ඝනසාරප්පදිත්තේන දීපේන තමදං සිනා තිලෝකදේපං සම්බුද්ධං පූජයාමි තමුනුදං ගන්ධ සම්භාර යුත්තේන දූපේනහං සුගන්ධිනා පූජයේ පූජනීයං තං පූජාභාජන මුත්තමං අදිවාසේතුනෝ බන්තේ පානීයං උපනාමිතං අනුකම්පං උපාදාය පතිගන්නාතු උත්තම අදිවාසේතුනෝ බන්තේ ගිලාන පච්චයං ඉමං අනුකම්පං උපාදාය පතිගන්නාතු උත්තම ඉමිනා පුඤ්ඤ කම්මේන මාමේ බාල සමාගමෝ සතං සමාගමෝ හෝතු යාව නිබ්බාන පත්තියා ඉමිනා පුඤ්ඤ කම්මේන මාමේ බාල සමාගමෝ සතං සමාගමෝ හෝතු යාව නිබ්බාන පත්තියා ඉමිනා පුඤ්ඤ කම්මේන මාමේ බාල සමාගමෝ සතං සමාගමෝ හෝතු යාව නිබ්බාන පත්තියා කායේන වාචා චිත්තේන පමාදේන මයා කතං අච්චයං කමමේ බන්තේ භූරි පඤ්ඤ තථාගත සාදු සාදු සාදු. Okay, we just finished the Buddha Puja along with 3 refuges. After that, we are going to do a short guided meditation. So, in this meditation, we develop loving kindness. All of you know what loving kindness means. If you do not know, I can explain a little bit that loving kindness means the well-being and the compassion, gratitude, and peace of mind. Everything is there. So we love our parents, brothers and sisters, Archie, Sia, grandparents, and everyone. So that type of loving kindness or love should be developed for all living beings. That's what we do in Buddhism. In this meditation, why we do that? Because when we develop that thought, or when we have that thought in our mind and think about happiness and well-being of all living beings, it brings blessings to us. It helps us concentrate well, it helps us study well, and it brings so much blessings to us. That's why we do this meditation on loving kindness. Okay, at the temple you sit on the floor with cross leg, but we do not expect you to do it now because you are in front of the screen. So you may sit on your chair properly and keep your body straight, and keep your hands on your lap, facing your palms up and down, up or down, which way you would find easy. It's up to you to keep. Okay, so we begin meditation with the bell, and you may gently close eyes when I ring the bell now. Listen to the bell 2 more times and concentrate well to the sound of the bell. With closed eyes, you are going to meditate on loving kindness. Before that, I want all of you to think about yourself. You may feel your breath at nostril. Check whether you can feel your breath with inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Do this exercise in breathing for a few more times. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Do it for a few times without my words. You can feel your breath. Okay, now you are going to love yourself and everyone else in the family and to all living beings in the entire world. We do not like to be unhappy, for sure. Every one of you like to be happy and want us to be, want us others to be happy as well. So you may think in this way, may I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful, may I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful. May no harm come to me, may no difficulties come to me, may no problems come to me. May I have patience, courage, understanding, and determination to overcome difficulties, problems, and failures in life. May I be away from suffering. May I be well, happy, peaceful, relaxed. And now you think of your parents, brothers and sisters, and other family members. May they be well, happy, peaceful, relaxed. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May no problems come to them. May they also have patience, courage, understanding, and determination to overcome problems and failures in life. Now you develop kindness to your relatives, friends, and teachers, and everyone that you know, and your neighbors. May they all be well, be happy, be peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May no problems come to them. May they all have patience, courage, understanding, and determination for peace and happiness. May they be free from suffering. May they be well, happy, peaceful, relaxed. Now we wish each human beings in the world happiness and peace. You all know that many children like you suffer from COVID-19. They have been still at home without school, without play, without meeting their friends. Some lost their parents, and all human beings in the world suffer from COVID-19 in different ways. So you wish them happiness and peace. May they be free from fear of illnesses, problems. May all human beings in the world be well, be happy, be peaceful. And all living beings in the entire world, entire universe, including your pets and animals we like and animals we do not know, and those animals in the water, in the soil, in the space, tiny, small, medium, and large. May they all be well, be happy, be peaceful. With happy thoughts, you hear the bell again, and that's the end of the meditation for today. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. You may open your eyes.
Dear Venerable Sir, parents, and my dear children, today I'm very happy to see you here, at least on the screen after a few months. Today we are celebrating one of the most significant event or a Poya Day for Sri Lankans. This is the Poson celebration. As we know, last year we celebrated this event by coming to the temple and singing devotional songs on the stage at the temple. But this year, we all are in a difficult and challenging situation and a period. This is the COVID-19 challenge. I think this time as a preparatory time for our future. The nature always gives us hard time to test ourselves, to test our physical strength and mental strength and our capacities. If we can face this difficulty well, we would be able to face more difficult challenges in the future. So as the children who follows the Buddha's teachings, when the difficult situations came into our life, we have to recognize ourselves, our strength, and what is happening around us. What does it mean? It means be mindful. Then we have to accept ourselves without judgment as we are, and the problem as it is. Then we have to invest our effort to challenge the challenges, whatever it is. There are many challenges in day-to-day life. Then we can realize nothing is impossible if we can invest our effort with the full capacity. We can achieve whatever we want. This is how the Bodhisattva did during the practicing of his 10 perfection. I think this is what you have done. We all wanted to celebrate Poson celebration, so you came to an agreement to do it at least virtually under the guidance of Jayewardenaramaya and Vijithamudro, and with support of your parents and your teachers. You could train yourself. You practice and practice. Today you have done it. You performed very well. We all are very happy. So my dear children, I would like to suggest you understand your capacities and go with that by investing your effort to achieve your life goals. Study well, be mindful, be kindful, and then only you can have a happy life in the future. So I wish you all the happiness, courage and success in your life. Thiruvan Saranai.
Hello everybody, I'm Nameisha, and the month of June is where we celebrate Poson Poya Day. I'm going to share with you all a story that happened on that day many years ago. Arahat Mahintero met King Devanampiatissa at Mihintale, a mountain peak in Anuradhapura on Poson Poya Day. Arahat Mahintero was with 6 others, Itya, Uttiya, Sambala, Buddhasala, and Sumana Samanera and Bandaka Pasaka. On that day, the king was on a deer hunt, and he heard somebody calling him by his first name, Tissa. The shocked king looked around and saw Arahat Mahindatero and his group. Arahat Mahindatero's visit was to introduce the noble Dhamma of Buddha to the king and his kingdom. After having a pleasant conversation, Arahat Mahindatero asked a few questions to the king to check his wisdom. The king replied to all of them wisely, and Arahat Mahindatero realized that he was capable enough to understand the noble Dhamma. Then Arahat Mahindatero delivered the first sermon, Chulla Hatti Padopama Sutta. All those who listened to this sought refuge to Tisarana. This model was made by my brother Yahan, and I'm very grateful for him. I hope you all have a great Poson Poya day.
සරතර මහා සංඝරත්නයෙන්ද ආදරණීය දෙමාපියන්ගෙන්ද දහම් පාසල් යාළුවන්ගෙන්ද අවසරයි. සම්මා සම්බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේ නමකගේ පහළවීම දුර්ලභ කරුණක්. ඒත් අපි හැමෝටම බුදුන් වදාළ ධර්මය මේ ජීවිතයේදී අසා බලා දැනගත හැකි. අපේ බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේගේ දේශනා වදිනින්ම කියනවා නම් යමෙක් ධර්මය දකින්නේද එතම භාග්‍යවතුන් වහන්සේ දකින්නේය යනුවෙනි. අප මහා භාග්‍යවතුන් වහන්සේ විවිධ අවස්ථාවලදී විවිධ පුද්ගලයන් හේතු කොටගෙන දේශනා කරන ලද උතුම් වූ ගාථා ධම්මපදයේ අඩංගුව තිබේ. බුදුන් වදාළ ධර්මය එදා අප මහා බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේගේ පරිනිර්වාණයෙන් 3 මාසකට පසු මහා කාශ්‍යප හාමුදුරන් වහන්සේගේ ප්‍රධානත්වයෙන් පැවැත් වූ පළමු සංගායනාවේදී පිටක 3කට බෙදා වෙන් කරන ලදී. ඒවා නම් සූත්‍ර පිටකය, විනය පිටකය සහ අභිධර්ම පිටකය නම් වේ. මේ සූත්‍ර පිටකයට ඇතුළත් ග්‍රන්ථ 5ක් ඇති අතර ඒවා දීඝ නිකාය, මජ්ක්‍ධිම නිකාය, අංගුත්තර නිකාය, සංයුත්ත නිකාය හා කුද්දක නිකාය යනුවෙනි. මෙහිදී බුද්ධක නිකායට අයත් පොත් 15ක් ඇති අතර ඉන් එකක් ධම්මපදය වේ. මෙහි වග්ග ඒ කියන්නේ කොටස් 26ක් ඇති අතර ගාථා 423ක් වේ. එහි යමක වග්ගයේ එන පළමු ගාථාව හා ඒ බුදුන් වහන්සේ දේශනා කළේ කවුරුන් අරබයාද යන මම ඔයාලාට ඉදිරිපත් කරන්න. මනෝ පුබ්බංගමා ධම්මා මනෝ සෙට්ටා මනෝමය මනසාචේ පදුට්ටේන වාසතිවා කරෝතිවා තතෝ නං දුක්ඛමන් වේති චක්කන්ව වහතෝපදන්. මේ ගාථාවේ තේරුම තමයි අපේ හිත ප්‍රධාන කොටගෙන සියලුම කුසල අකුසල් ඒ කියන්නේ හොඳ සිතුවිලි සහ නරක සිතුවිලි උපදී. ඉතින් කවුරු හරි නරක සිතින් ක්‍රියා කරනවා නම් නපුරු වචන කියනවා නම් ඒ හේතු කොටගෙන දුක ඔහු හෝ ඇය පසුපසින්ම ගමන් කරයි. හරියට කරත්ති බැඳි ගුණාගේ පය පිටිපස්සෙන් ඒ කරත්ත රෝදේනවා වගේ. ඉතින් මේ ගාථාව අපේ බුදුහාමුදුරු ජේතවනාරාමේදී දේශනා කළේ චක්කපාල කියන තෙරුන් වහන්සේ වෙනුවෙන්. දවසක් රාත්‍රී කාලයේදී ඇස්සන්ද චක්කපාල හාමුදුරුවෝ සක්මන් භාවනාවේ යෙදුණා. හාමුදුරුවන්ගේ ඇස් පේන්නේ නැති හින්දා හාමුදුරුවෝ නොදැනුවත්ම හාමුදුරුවන්ගේ කකුලට පෑගිලා පුංචි සත්තු මැරුණා. පහුවදා මේ විදිහට මැරිලා ඉන්න පුංචි සත්තු දැකපු අනිත් හාමුදුරන් වහන්සේලා මේ ගැන අපේ බුදුහාමුදුරන්ට පැමිණිලි කළා. ඒ වෙලාවේදී අපේ බුදුහාමුදුරුවෝ විමසුවා, ඔයාලා දැක්කද චක්කපාල හාමුදුරුවෝ ඒ සත්තුව පාගල මරනවා? අනිත් හාමුදුරුවෝ කිසි කෙනෙක් ඒ බව දැකපු නැති බව බුදුහාමුදුරන්ට කිව්වා. ඒ වෙලාවේ අපේ බුදුහාමුදුරුවෝ අනිත් හාමුදුරන්ට දේශනා කළා, ඔයාලා දැක්කේ නැහැ ඒ හාමුදුරුවෝ ඒ සත්තු මරනවා. ඒ වගේම චක්කපාල හාමුදුරුවෝ දැක්කෙත් නැහැ ඒ සත්තු මැරිලා ඉන්න. ඒ වගේමයි චක්කපාල හාමුදුරුවෝ අරහත් බවට පත් වෙලා ඉන්න කෙනෙක්. එහෙම කෙනෙකුට සතුන් මැරීමේ අදහසක් නැහැ. ඒ වෙලාවේදී අනිත් හාමුදුරුවන් වහන්සේලා අපේ බුදුහාමුදුරන්ගෙන් විමසුවා, එහෙනම් චක්කපාල හාමුදුරුවෝ ඇයි අන්දුනේ කියලා. අපේ බුදුහාමුදුරුවෝ දේශනා කළා චක්කපාල හාමුදුරන්ගේ අන්ධභාවයට හේතු වූ අතීත කතාව. චක්කපාල හාමුදුරුවෝ එක ආත්මයකදී අක්ෂි වෛද්‍යවරයෙක්. ඒ කියන්නේ ඇස් වලට බෙහෙත් කරන මෙත මහත්තයෙක්. ඉතින් දවසක් මෙතුමාගෙන් බෙහෙත් කරගන්න ආව කාන්තාවක් මෙතුමාට පොරොන්දු වුණා ඇයගේ ඇස් හොඳ කරලා දුන්නොත් එයයි ඇයගේ දරුවෝයි මෙතුමාට සේවය කරන බව. කොහොම හරි මෙතුමා මේ කාන්තාවේ ගැස් සනීප කළා. හැබැයි මේ කාන්තාව ඒ ගැස් තාමත් පේන්නේ නැති බවත් ඉස්සරටත් වැඩිය දැන් පෙනීම අඩු බවත් කියමින් බොරු කිව්වා. හැබැයි මේ වෙදතුමා දැනගත්තා ඒක බොරුවක් කියලා. ඉතින් එතුමා තීරණය කළා ඇස් පේන්නේ නැති වෙන්නම බෙහෙත් දෙන්න. ඒ බෙහෙත හන්දම කාන්තාවගේ ඇස් දෙක අන්ධ වෙලාම ගියා. ඒ කියන්නේ පේන්නේ නැතුවම ගියා. නරක සිතුවිල්ලෙන් හිතාමතා කරපු ඒ වැරද්ද හන්දම චක්කපාල හාමුදුරුවෝ එයාගේ පසුගිය ආත්ම ගණනාවකදීම අන්ධ වෙලා ඉපදුන බව අපේ බුදුහාමුදුරුවෝ දේශනා කළා. ඉතින් බලන්න අපි කරන නරක දේ මේ භාවයේදී නරකක් විදියට අපිට නොලැබුණත් අපි ඉපදෙන ආත්මවලදී ඒ කරපු වැරද්දට දඬුවම් අපිට විඳින්නම වෙනවා. ඒක හරියට කරත්තරෝදේ කොනා පිටිපස්සෙන් එනවා වගේ. ඉතින් යාළුවනේ අපේ දහම් පාසලේ පොසොන් පොය වැඩසටහනේ මම මේ ඉදිරිපත් කරපු ධම්මපදයේන වටිනා ගාථාව ඔයාලා හැමෝටම වැදගත් වෙයි කියලා මම හිතනවා. ඔයාලා හැමෝටම තෙරුවන් සරණයි. මම සෙනෙසා.
My name is Sinul. I drew a picture for Poson Poya Day. I drew 3 Vesak lanterns and a full moon because there is a full moon on Poya days. Buddhu Saranai.
My name is Dinure. Venerable members of Mahasangha, distinguished guests, Dhamma school teachers and parents, and friends in Dhamma, I would like to talk to you about Poson Poya and how we can celebrate it meaningfully. Poson Poya Day occurs once a year and takes place on the full moon day Poson during the month of June and is a significant day to Buddhists all over the world. It is the day that Buddhism was first introduced to Sri Lanka. This event took place at Mihintale, a mountain peak near Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka. A missionary monk met King Jayewardenaramaya while he was hunting deer. The king stopped and listened to the monk. The monk preached the first sermon, and afterwards, the king introduced Buddhism to Sri Lanka. During Poson Poya Day, some people will pilgrimage to Anuradhapura. Knowing as they have pilgrimage, they could be tired, and so we should offer dansala. Dansala is where you give these people food and water voluntarily so that they can regain their strength. We can give donations such as clothes and books to orphans and visit the elderly homes and help the elderly for a while. People can celebrate this day in a variety of ways. One way we can celebrate this day is by observing Sil. We can also celebrate this day by putting up lanterns and decorating our homes, or doing bhaktagi and listening to Jataka stories. We can put up Buddhist flags and we can volunteer to help clean up our temples. There are also peraharas, in which elephants, drummers, and dancers will march the streets. Poson Poya Day is a joyous day celebrated by Buddhists all around the world, and a day in which we show respect. Thank you for listening. Buddhu Saranai.
Sadhu. Tiranzara. Kanya Vitakusalina Yantan Santan Padanga Visamitra Sako Jucha Sujucha Sujucha Sumgamatiman Sakoja Subarocha Pakitocha Salatis Sanantiotan Pocha Pakapo Pule Soranagitona Chaputan Samajari Kinchia Vinyo Paribole Yoskino Ayamino Murtus Gata Yakichivan Butasmi Gata Vata Lerana Says Antava Majimana Sakana Vitura Ditavana Yachu Santa Piture Butava Samba Pesatava Skata Nagaraparan Kubita Animanias Matchinan Kanji Prayasana Padikasanya Animanias Bukrite Pranyam Putama Sarek Putamalaki Pisababute Suman Samba Tamada Tirian Chasamada Perama Sapatan Tijan Singaba Saranawai of the Spectrito Adams Pitati Rambe Puti Japanese the same Sampano Kamis Tajukapusim. bida mohadara papa, sida bida mohadara papa, delludam pradeepa, delludam pradeepa, sida bida mohadara papa, delludam pradeepa, helikala apa heladiva, tiloaga budu samede, tiloaga budu samede. Silgaddeni dun seva, sildeda guna ඇති සෝම, sildeda guna ඇති සෝම, silgaddeni dun seva, sildeda guna ඇති සෝම, සත හට පේ මව්පේම, තිලෝග බුදු සමිඳේ, තිලෝග බුදු සමිඳේ, පිලෙම් ඔබේ ගුණ මූදේ, විඳිම් ඔබේ දම්සාදී, වඳිම් වඳිම් ඔබ පාදේ, තිලෝග බුදු සමිඳේ, 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 තිලෝග බුදු සමිඳේ.
This is a poem about Poson Poya. Poson Poya, a day of festivals in Anuradha Minitale, a time to commemorate the spread of Buddhism and to go to the temple and pray. Many devotees celebrate by spending hours in quiet on this full moon day. Due to the pandemic, we can't attend the temple or done so sadly. Instead, we can gather the family and have some milk tea. This may not seem normal, but it's what it has come to be. Many markets in Sri Lanka have stopped selling alcohol and meat. Many stores have closed so that workers may enjoy the festivals on the streets. Over 30 million people have come together to celebrate Poson Day, even though in a little is a tweet. Many adults remember houses lined with decorations and paper lanterns. They also remember the stories, the music, and the dancing. This is why we celebrate this religious occasion. Thank you for celebrating with us, even though this complex situation.
Venerable Bhantes, dear parents, friends. Now I would like to present my Poson Poya greeting card. I drew Anuradha Pura Mihintale. I also drew the Mihintale rock with the surrounding mango trees and asala trees with yellow flowers. I also drew the full moon Buddhist flag to represent commemoration to Aharath Mahanta there brought Buddhism to Sri Lanka. Thank you.
Blessings to you all. We will chant O Vadapati Mukha stanza. Sabba Papasa Arakanan Kusarasa Usa Sambadada Sashita Parayo Dapanan Etan Buddha Sasanasa. Avoid all evils, cultivate the good, purify one's mind. This is the teaching of all the Buddhas.
අපේ හැමෝගෙම අවසරයි අද මම සිරිමල් ගමේ කවි දෙකක් කියන්න ආවේ හොඳ ලෙස හැදීමත හොඳ සිත වුණේ හැම විට නරක සිත ඇති විට නරකමයි සිදුවන්නේ අපහත නරක සිතකින් නම් හොඳක් නොකළ කිසියම් හොඳක් නොකළේ නම් උපන් ගතියෙන් නැත පලක් නම් තෙරුවන් සරණයි හාමුදුරුවනේ
everybody. Today we are going to talk about the Four Noble Truths. The first one is suffering.
There is suffering in the world, such as sickness, old age, and death.
The second one is cause of suffering.
The cause of suffering is a desire based on greed and selfishness.
The third one is to end suffering.
To end suffering, we must eliminate the desire that we all possess.
The fourth one is the way to end suffering.
To end suffering, we must follow the middle path or the Noble Eightfold Path. Namely,
right understanding,
right thought,
right speech,
right action,
right livelihood,
right effort,
right mindfulness,
and finally, right concentration. Thank you for listening to our presentation on the Four Noble Truths.
Hello everybody, today we'll be talking about Poson Poya Day. As a Buddhist, we celebrate 3 main Poya days, each and every year. There's Vesak Poya, Poson Poya, and Asala Poya. We already passed Vesak Poya Day. I'm going to tell you some interesting facts about Poson Poya. Poson Full Moon Day is a very special day for Buddhists, as Buddhism was introduced to Sri Lanka on this day. It is celebrated on the month of June each and every year. As a Buddhist child, let me share my thoughts with you. King Jayewardenaramaya was hunting deer on that Poson Poya Day. Many centuries ago, when Hilda appeared to him in a grove atop the mountains, which is now known as Mihintale, and called him by his first name. The king stopped his pursued deer and answered a riddle about a mango tree which Arhat asked him. He therefore listened to the teachings of Arhat Mahinda and also listened to the teachings of the Buddha as well. He therefore declared the state religion, and today Sri Lanka is known to their Theravada Buddhism. In Poson Poya Day, people organize many religious activities such as seal campaigns, Buddha pujas, Tamsal, Poson pandas, Bhaktagis, and more. Let us celebrate Poson Poya Day, keeping in our hearts its significance. May all have the blessings of the Noble Triple Gem. Thirwan Saranai.
Sudah Reti Sulama Pitiranya Mala Pinitala Galadi Sindri Sakana Rasijara Pinitala Galadi Sindri Sakana Rasijara Tuti Dewan Sanai.
Hi, my name is Hilda. Today, I am talking to you about a story of when Lord Buddha was a monkey leader and saved his fellow monkeys from a monster. It's called Nalapana Jatakare. Monkeys saw a beautiful pond. They went to tell that to the leader. The leader came and checked around the pond. He saw footprints coming in, now coming out of the pond. Then a monster came from the pond and they were worried because they were really scared and thirsty too. The leader was smart. He got bamboo and got everyone to drink water just like a straw. Monster was ashamed and hid under the pond embarrassedly. All the monkeys thanked the leader for saving them. The end. Thank you for listening to my story. Dalawang Sanay.
Hi, my name is Jayewardenaramaya, and today I'm going to be telling you about the responsibilities and roles of parents and children based on Buddhism. First of all, the Buddha placed the highest importance on parents to provide proper guidance, education, and training to their children. The Sikalovada Sutra is a Buddhist code of discipline for the household and an important discourse where duties of parents are pointed out. The Buddha said that giving children a good education is very important. Otherwise, parents cannot give them happiness. Parents should teach children life skills, such as good and bad, right and wrong, and how to act with others in society. Taking care of children and making sure they know what their children to do is how parents help their children, making their home a good learning environment. Parents must support children and understand them without forcing them to do things. Parents must never lose patience with their children during difficult times. Parents are like life teachers and coaches for their children. Children, on the other hand, are to abide by their parents' rules and listen and do as they ask. Children must support parents during their old age and continue to keep family traditions. Children must preserve inheritance from them and honor them after their death. Thank you for listening. Thiruwan Sarnai.
Nandevage mai sisiluge make budu sadhu.
Amage hari adare mage budu sadhu.
Ada uday bana pote
Aji katave
Kandevage mai sisilu kene mage budu sadhu.
Amma mage hariyadare mage budu sadhu.
Odilamai hati bhava.
Banahiu baba asala.
Kandevage mai sisilu kene mage budu sadhu.
Amma mage hariyadare mage budu sadhu.
Hariyadare mage budu sadhu.
Amma mage hariyadare mage budu sadhu.